Hello, everyone. My name is Nicholas, and today I'll discuss some of the work that I completed for my summer project at the Autism Research Center. Autism spectrum disorder is associated with differences in emotional regulation and increased likelihood of anxiety. These difficulties can decrease participation in life activities, school, and can impact long-term outcomes, such as mental health. Autism can also be associated with differences in sensory processing. Although previous studies have demonstrated an association between these differences and elevated levels of anxiety and emotional dysregulation in various psychiatric disorders, these associations remain largely unknown in autism. To address this gap, the main objective of this study is to examine the associations among sensory differences, emotional regulation, and anxiety in children with ASD. We used data from 119 children between the ages of 7 and 16. For each participant, we collected a sensory profile using the short sensory profile questionnaire, anxiety symptoms using the screen for childhood anxiety disorders, and emotional regulation difficulties using the emotional dysregulation inventory. Using this data, I conducted correlation analyses to characterize associations between sensory differences, emotional regulation, and anxiety. As you can see in the left and middle figures, our preliminary results show that higher sensory differences, such as a lower score on the SSP, were associated with increased emotional dysregulation. In addition, you can see in the rightmost figure that higher levels of sensory differences were associated with increased anxiety. This may be related to increased aversive experiences for children with sensory differences. These results suggest that differences in sensory processing are associated with anxiety and emotional regulation. The results of the study may inform how supports and accommodations can be designed with sensory differences in mind. Future studies are needed to further understand the mechanisms that contribute to the associations between sensory differences, emotional dysregulation, and anxiety. Thank you for listening to my presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach me at my poster station. I look forward to seeing you.